So I stumble upon some interesting conversations with clients and friends about how to get new customers. And one of the most common things that I hear or they ask me is, well, I tried posting an ad on Facebook or some type of social media, and all we got in return was we're low value customers and time wasters. So the first thing I think about and say is, well, where are your actual ideal customers looking? At this point, most of them either shrug their shoulders or either say, well, I don't know, to be honest. That's because they don't know who their actual ideal customers are in the first place. So how do you know who these people are? So if you already started a business, then the best place to look at is your current customers, the people you currently serve, the good customers, the ones that make your life easier, the ones that you want more of. So if you're starting from scratch, think about the people that you've met in life that have come across the problem that your company is trying to solve. Think about all these experiences and then mold them into one person. Give them a name. Make this person as real as possible. Give them an actual first name and last name. Maybe even use a real customer's name. It's up to you. So when you think of the name of Jessica or Bill, what face do you see in your imagination? It's a lot easier to imagine a face of someone with a real name as opposed to, trying to imagine someone called customer number 1 or number 2. So give your customer some basic details. So give them an age, give them a gender, give them a marital status. Are they married, with kids, divorced, and even find out their occupation, what they do for a living, and also how much do they earn in a year. This will further, help paint that picture of this person and help you sort of create a backstory. Create a backstory for this person. So what's their lifestyle? What do they care about? What are their interests? What are some of the things that have happened in their life that made them who they are, or may affect their buying decisions or why they do what they do. So come up with the demographic information. So where do they live? How do they live? What's their community like? Do they live close to transport, or do they live in like an isolated rural area? So we need to know their surroundings and their environment, as this may affect their buying decisions. So what are their problems? What are their pain points? What are they actually trying to achieve? If you don't know their needs, then how do you know how to create a product or service that's going to provide an actual solution to them? How are they going to find value in what you do? Everyone's different. Customer A has different needs to customer B. They all have their own different backstory. They all might live in different areas, different countries. In the end of the day, everyone's different. How can you go above and beyond your customers' needs? Imagine if costs and budget were no issue. How can you create the perfect customer solution or the perfect customer experience? This will force you to think outside the box, and maybe even force you to think outside the services and products that you currently offer. But this can lead to new and innovative ways where you could help your ideal customer. So once you gather all this information, then you can start to actually create a clearer picture of a real person, of your ideal customer. And from there you can find out, where do they spend their time? Where does this person actually spend their time online or in real life? What do they find interesting? What are they trying to achieve? And how can your product specifically help them? So this process makes targeting your customers more focused, more precise. As we just found out, everyone's different. We're all motivated by different desires. We're all motivated by different things. So trying to put everyone in the same box, it's very, very difficult. It's a lot easier to be more focused, and it allows you to tailor make your products and services to fulfill the right type of customer for you. So I hope these tips on customer profiles is helpful to you. Create your own. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you came up with. If you have any questions, feel free to email us at info@blackbearcreative.com.au. or leave your question in the comments below. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next one.